So we are in the PM session on Thursday, January 13th, 2022 in FXReplay. And we didn't have much in the way of economic calendar. Yeah, you can see we just got some medium impact stuff. The last thing we had that was medium or above was the Fed Brainerd speech at 10 a.m. EST. And we're about to be at 2 p.m. EST, that's 1400 hours. We're at 1355 right now, and I'm skipping ahead by 1 minute at a time. Again, we were in FXReplay because I like to practice here when I'm not in the actual trading hours. It's currently Saturday in 2024, and to make sure I feel sharp and continue building confidence in my ability to take these setups and trust my model that I've learned, I'm doing practice. So as you can see, we had a trade early in the 10 to 11 a.m. session. We didn't get a Judas swing before that, but we did get a winning trade in the 10 to 11, which is great. I have a different video on that, but mainly I want to go back here and look as a reminder. We are doing the silver bullet ICT model for the 10 to 11 a.m. and 2 to 3 p.m. sessions. And that means, hey, look here, we took out the Asia London high. So that means we are looking for sell opportunities as first priority. And that's even better if that goes with our daily bias. Daily bias, I mean, obviously we've been going down, so I can say that the day is bearish, but we are nearing some recent lows that could be some support, I guess. If it was around this area, you can see on my daily chart over here, and it was, a green day, I would be more likely to say, yeah, my daily bias is bullish, but we've been kind of like sideways a little bit. So I don't have a very strong daily bias. So what that translates to is I am open to taking a bullish fair value gap for a long trade if that does come up in the PM session. Let's check the 15-minute chart as well. So, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down and fills this fair value gap and then maybe bounces off this low down here around the 500 area. Let's just see what happens. We are at 1355, so let's go ahead and start going forward. 9, okay, 1400, and we're on the 5-minute chart on this left side here. I'm going to make that a little bit bigger, and let's keep going forward. See what happens. I'm going to zoom in a little bit as well so we can see the candles better and any fair value gaps that form. Okay. We just got a bearish fair value gap. I need to slow down when I'm talking. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's now confirmed. Now, do I really want to take this? Well, it complies with SB rules. The day is a bearish day. So even if I only think the price is going to go down here to close out this bullish FVG on the 15-minute, that's still decent R. So let's get a setup going with the stop right at the wick of the opening candle, the candle that opens the FVG. And even if I think it's going to bounce off this bearish or bullish FVG down here on the 5-minute, it's still, that's a 1R. So what I'm going to do is go for, let's say like 520, because that's near these lows on the 15-minute. And I'm going to be aggressive with taking profit and moving to break even as well. So I'm going to do a market entry and we'll continue going. Okay, I'm going to take 25% off here. And I'm going to move to break even or just a little bit below that. And we're at the time of the PM session where there's usually some kind of sharp reversal and then a reversal again. Some people say that's the macro that runs around that time to get people out. We'll see what happens. I might get my stop loss taken out within the next 5 minutes. I'm going to move my stop loss lower. I'm going to take another 25% off. I'm moving my stop lower again, trailing at this wick. Keep in mind, we are after hours right now. I should really be closing this trade within the next 10 minutes or so. I'm going to go ahead and close it. 100% of amount left on position. We're out. Okay, let's check how much we got. That is a $4,000 profit. Since we were going for that pretty high reward to risk ratio, since there are these lows down here. And all right, awesome. That was a good trade, and I'll see you in the next one.